Hey guys, first of all, I finally edited my intros, so this should be seen nicer now. Hope you like it. And now, welcome to my second guide for the map Haven with the RAZE nades. And let's just jump into it. We start with a push on a short. You already pushed here and you already cleared that corner, but there might be someone camping in the window. If you want to nade the window, just line up that line with that line, nade in the middle, throw it, and it will directly land in the window. You have to line up on that wall. So that fire with that now, and now it will be landing directly in the wall. The second nade is also here. Just line the boxes with the left side of the window and aim to the middle of the window, just straight in the middle. This will land directly on the window. So these are the attack nades for our A short. Now let's jump to A long. So on A long, just line up on that wall. So you already have cleared window, another window. But you assume that someone is coming from that entrance. So just line up on that wall and then you can throw on these things. It doesn't matter on which one. So second, the third, fourth. You have to be careful, so be as much in the front of that street as possible. And then you can just throw your nade on these points and they will all land perfectly in that spot. And clear this spot. If you want to be sure no one is hiding there, but you're not quite sure, just line that line up of that wall and middle of that blue thing or above the window, and this will land straight in the window, under the window, hitting really every corner of it. Just a short nade. You can, if you practice this a little bit, you can also do it like aim like above and throw it. So you don't have to wait and line it up. So just a little bit higher than this corner black thing and then throw it. Okay, so the next will be in middle. So now we are in mid doors. These are also quite easy. Line these boxes with this box up, no one will see you here. And just throw it on that height. And you will hit the front. If you do the same from here behind and run while throwing, you will directly hit in front of the door. If you want to hit inside the door, just aim at some point of this one and do the same, and you will hit directly into the doors. For the other mid part, so to B, it's quite hard to find a spot, so you can't throw your nade into the B spot from outside. But what you can do is line up this here, and now throw your Q in line with that corner. And this nade will directly land here, so cover everything in front of B. I'm not quite sure how useful this is, because mostly they camp inside, but you can't really throw it from here, because your nade is not long enough. The time of your nade. This is a short fact, you can, if you time it correct, pull the middle from here with a Q. But that's a hard one, but you can do it and it will directly explode here, killing everyone camping here. Okay, so the next spot will be attacker on C, and then we jump to the defender side. So C attacker, line up in that corner and then get this hill, mountain, and this one. That lineup will just cover with 2 nades that spot here. So if someone coming here, he will get hurt. You are not able to throw your nade successfully on the spot from here because that's too far. But if you can somehow push into that corner, you just have to aim to that, I don't know what it is, I think a light. And if you hit it right, it will just explode here, covering everyone who is camping on this side. So that's it for the attacker side. For the defender side is RAZE. I will start with the C point, so just line that left corner of the boxes and that electrical line up, and you have to run and stop when you're at the middle of both. And then throw, so like that. This one will hit everyone pushing, and you can basically throw that one just as the round is starting. And it's pretty easy, just line up, run, and then throw, and you will hit everyone pushing you. That's quite nice. Already got one kill with that. Okay, the next one will be from here. So if you're holding here behind that thingy, you can at the start of the round line up with that corner, and this left down corner of that wall thing, and do a thumb throw, jump throw. This will land again on all the attackers when they push or rush, and will stop them. So the next one is a defensive nade. Line up to that wall, and then line up that pole with that pole behind of that house. So like that, and then just aim to that leaf. And just do a normal throw. So if you know they will rush you, if they flashed or smoked this entry point, that's quite nice because you hit everyone rushing to the front. And basically everyone who is standing here will die. So this one is a special nade, so we are in C short, line up with that quarter and this line, and if you stand here, no, it's one more, if you stand here, you have to aim basically there, at that point, but that's hard to aim to, but if you hit it, you will hit perfectly the mid. But if the thing is shut, so if the door is open and someone can shut through it, you can just aim to that point. And that point will do the same. You can also move on the line if you want to. Always aim to that point. And you will throw through that little corner directly into that. But the best throw is line with that up, line with this point up, and then this. And you have to remember that you can only see that if the armor of the doors is gone. If not, just remember the place. It will directly hit. Arrow pushing here, so that's a quite good nade. So defending on B, line up to that wall, and now all you have to know is that the down part of that, what is it, the coin, the dong, I don't know, that this will be your aim point, and you can throw from wherever you want. So if you think they push from the right side, just throw it like that. From the left side, just throw it like that. From the middle, just throw it like that. And this will explode like here. So yeah, it's a good hole if they rush or push B. What is important is RAZE, you can push up here, no one expected being here, and you can jump to the other side, so basically you can hold from arrow, high point. Sadly there's no boost to one of these things so far, I didn't find anything so far, but I will tell you if I find one. Okay, so let's jump to the A side. A side are a throw right into that. It's quite easy. Go into that corner and throw to one of those 4 windows to the middle of them. So number 1, number 2, it doesn't matter which one. You just will throw perfectly in there and do damage. And you could throw some nades over there and hit them if they push. That's like running and aiming to the top of that pole. But I won't recommend it because they don't do too much damage and normally someone is holding down there. But if you want to, just aim to the pole, run and throw. Or to that pole, run and throw. But no, that's wrong, not that pole. It was just that pole, sorry. Okay. So these are my nades for the spot Haven. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, if so, press the subscription button. I will do one more guide with the nades. And there are a few other guides for all maps and all agents coming, so feel free to subscribe and like the video. Thank you, see you, bye!